Hello and welcome. This is Kristin from Life of Crafting. This is my Let's Talk paper, and this is a series that I created to just go through and feature different paper packs because I love paper. If you want more specifics on this, this is a Stampin' Up. It's called Hello Irresistible. If you want still shots, because maybe you're trying to figure out if you like a particular pattern, if you have ones that you want to buy and you need to see which ones you think they are, that detail will be over on the blog of lifeofcrafting.com. I'll have still shots, and I will feature, as Stampin' Up is known for, what their colors are. I will list that over there as well. Here, I just want to show you so you can visually see the paper, give you my impressions of the paper as I'm going through. I will not just be featuring Stampin' Up because there are so many other things I have, but over on Life of Crafting, I do have one page that is designated to a registry specific to this brand because they are a very iconic brand and they have a wide range of stuff. This one is called Hello Irresistible. I was kind of sitting here in preparation because the ones that they usually put the Irresistible in have a texture to it for coloring. And the irresistible part means that they've embossed it in a way so that the white retains itself and you can do coloring. I'm not finding that with this, which is kind of what surprised me at first. I mentioned that again, if you're looking for one of those types of paper, this is not going to be that one. I guess they just mean irresistible in the sense of, you can't resist as what the word intends. It's not in the coloring world of making cards. I did buy these. I'm assuming all the papers are here, so we'll go through and let's find out. This is the one that's always on top. It is a very nice pattern, great for making some feminine cards or year-round. And this is not a paper pack that, from what I can remember, was released for a specific season or holiday. So again, you're going to get a wide range of things for all occasion. This is great. Using their oil paints in the background to make the different colors. Looks to be like a yellow in there and pinks. The back seems to be like almost that same background. If you look at it, it's pretty much the exact same background, but just does not have that print on it. Very unique how they did that. I haven't seen them do that before. Cool. I don't know if all of them are going to be that way or what they're going to do, but so far I'm assuming you're getting the 4 of each, and maybe whoever I got this from split this up. I haven't looked yet, like I said, so I don't know. Here again, you've got the leaves background in white with this, looks like they inked it up with some alcohol inks before they made the print, and then there is some white splotches that they've kind of thrown in there on top. Really cool. This background probably was just the inked background without any of the white added to it. Again, I'm kind of liking that. That's kind of cool. Then we have this one that is in, it looks like pinks, greens, yellows. Very, very spring. You're getting some of the orange in there. I don't know if that was a color or if that's what happened from them doing the inking with these pinks and oranges together, or pinks and yellows making that orange. This almost looks to me like underwater, like seaweed kind of thing, but it doesn't have to be. Again, some of that, like where they threw water on like a distressed paint and made those like watermarks or something on there. Really cool. Now they mixed this up and there is almost like a grid, but they have circles in the intersecting of the lines, and they did distress that out. So they're not going to continue that theme over of just showing you it without the white. Or without the white. Here's that same, it looks like it's the same print, but they just, it looks almost identical. Just looks like it was a bigger scale used on here, and they just did this in green. Now they're doing the print in green. A little bit of white showing through the distressing, kind of cool. Here they've got that, I remember that like being in like the Eames era with the like garland of almost looks like the beads. So that's kind of cool. Here we've got a pattern, like a plaid pattern, the distressing. And then you've got that, almost looks like a stormy sky look. Very impressionist, so you can do different things. Now there's 3 of these, so I'm guessing I just didn't get a full pack. Very cool. Love that all over. Open, looks like almost like a peony, and peonies are had a lot more leaves. Maybe like a single leaf rose or something, a wild rose. Very cool. And this background looks like it's, let me see, did I match these up right? Well, it looks very similar to what they did before, where they just gave you one side that was the ink and one got the flowers. Oh, my finger is driving me nuts. All these leaves, very cool. I like they did the tone on tone stamping with that. And they've got that same grid with the circles in the center. Maybe on the same, no, it's different. The background is different. Just checking that out. More of that like beaded garland kind of look here in white. Again, I cannot state that with a number of, it looks like you're probably gonna get 4 of each, but I'm just not getting a full pack. The pinks and the yellows with that like beaded garland kind of look, the light thing going, how you do it. These would be great, like if you had a baby card to do, or a new baby, or girls card with the pinks and the yellow, very pretty. Then you've got this one that are the white leaves. This is like a, that's a pretty, I don't know what color this is. It looks like it's a green, but it's got some blue in it, and the yellow, and on the white leaves. How's that for a stormy sky, huh? You could do something very dramatic with that. Then here you've got like a tone on tone of green on green. This is like a mint green. I don't know if this is like a mint macaron. Like I said, I'm not really up, or maybe that's soft seafoam. Do have some of the white peeking through, which is nice. Lightens it up. Again, I don't know if that's the same background, but they've got just very like watermark splotches throughout. Very pretty. You probably do some nice, if you, oh, here's some more of that other paper we already did. If you had to do some sympathy cards, that would probably, this would be like a good pack for some of those. Although this pattern looks bigger. Let's see, we had those same, yeah, it's the same flower, except it's the same print, but this is a more yellow pink background, and this is more the darker pink. So it is the same flower, just a different background, and that same like plaid checker print. Well, it's just the lines of a plaid. And it looks like, it's hard to tell because of the white print on there, but it's probably the same inked background with just a different print. Then we have these same leaves. They like using the same thing, and they just blew it up to a bigger, I think we had it back here somewhere. Actually, this background looks to be the same. Looks like they're using a lot of the same inked background and just churning different printings over top of it. And that same, but now they've like splotched it with these darker colors. So it looks to be a lot of the same ink backgrounds. If you look through, you really wanted to dissect it, and they just put different prints on there. So this is the Hello Irresistible. Like I said, I think you're getting a lot of money's worth out of this, because as long as you're not looking to make something like an Easter card, but even that, I think you could pull some of that out of there. Just maybe not Christmas, but you could pull almost any card together that you needed out of this pack. That's my idea on this one, is I think you're going to be able to be very versatile on what you make. You know, if you need all those thank yous or anything, really. Now I think about it, I'm just I'm duplicating what I'm saying. So this is the Hello Irresistible. If you're enjoying this series of Let's Talk Paper, by all means, give me a thumbs up, please, so I know that you're doing that. Leave any comments down below that you have. I believe this was a 2023, and I'm doing this in September. So if that is the case, this should be in the current catalog. You may be able to still order it. I do have papers that I will be selling on my eBay account. I will do a link down below. So if I have any of these, I do tend to sell these in a pack of 12, and I break it up. So if you're looking for some of these to purchase, you know, you can check that out. I will be doing hundreds of these videos, so by all means, if you're enjoying it, subscribe down below so that you can get notified when my next videos come out. I'll have a couple of these coming every week just because I have so much of this paper to put out. I can't think of anything else to say. I guess that's everything. I will catch you in the next one. Bye for now. See ya.